Opposition parties must resolve their dispute over seats on the Guyana elections.
Georgetown. The political vacuum in the opposition has paralyzed the nation's electoral body, prompting Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Nandlall, SC, to declare that the warring opposition parties must resolve their dispute over seats on the Guyana Elections Commission, Gecom, in the courts, as he will not be dragged in an opposition dispute. The crisis began when Gecom chairperson, Justice Ret Claudette Singh, paused all election-related meetings, citing an anticipated transition in the opposition's Gecom representatives following the electoral defeat of APNU by the Azruddin Mohammed-led Win Party.
Oh boy, this is a mouthful. Nandlall said don't play with it. Hi guys, welcome back to the Mac Show with your one and only host, the Mac. Listen, I be sipping tea all day. All day I was sipping tea. Since I turned somebody enemy a little teacup of tea, I was like, oh my gosh, listen. Listen, but I'm here to tell you, I stand with Nandlall. Yes, they gotta get it right. Don't drag Nandlall in your nonsense. Get it right. Yes, get it right. Anyway, guys, first thing. These commissioners, right, is PNC appointees. APNU, wherever you want to call them, right? We understand that. We also understand how the commissioners is picked, 3 from the government side and 3 from the opposition side. We know all of that, right? But PNC is not, is the main, I should say the main opposition anymore, right? Now you tell me, why were they still fighting to stay in that position when they're not the leading opposition? So why their 3 commissioners still want to remain in that position? How will you, them, 3 commissioners, serve the interests of Win? Well, they didn't even serve in the interests of the PNC. I'm telling you. So I don't get it. I don't understand. So now they ask to step aside, resign, whatever. Alexander, I shall not be removed. Listen, sir. Listen, don't make I gotta drag you for 40 days and 40 nights. You will be removed. I ain't got it. I ain't get it, right? The law, the law, the law. But guess what? The law said the opposition too, the main opposition. And PNC is not in the main opposition. Listen, anyway. Let us listen here and see this whole cook up right we're going on. Listen, Alexander say, you want I go? You gotta go too.
Alexander fires back at Gecom chair, says if we are not commissioners at this time, then she too shall fall into that category. Mohammed, now the incoming opposition leader, has suggested that opposition-nominated commissioners should resign their posts, given that the APNU coalition no longer serves as the official parliamentary opposition, despite securing 12 seats in the September 1 elections alongside for Guyana, which gained 1 seat. Legal and constitutional interpretations. Commissioner Vincent Alexander rejected the notion of automatic replacement, stating, "The provisions for us to vacate the office would be if we resign or if we die. The law is not always logical, it is what is written."
Well. The guy is not mixing word. I'm telling you, he's not mixing word. You understand? But listen, it's a wild west going on right now over at Gecom. It's a wild west. Listen. But, on a serious note, I call for, the Opposition, then opposition commissioners that they appoint, the appointees to be removed. I get it. Listen, why is it you guys still fighting? I don't know. When y'all was the fight, y'all didn't fight. When PNC people was the fight, they didn't fight. When both don't go on the shore, then they fight it. I don't understand that. I ain't get it. I ain't get it. Listen. Mm, mm, mm. It's a wild, wild west. Listen, guys, I's gotta put it on the floor. I's gotta sip the tea or buy the bush tea. But I'm taking it easy. Easy, easy today. Because they gotta get it right. They have to get it right. You're not the main opposition. You were appointed by the PNC, right? And you're not in the main opposition. So why would you think an opposition party would allow you guys to sit there to represent who interests? Who interests you are representing? Huh? When they did not even represent PNC interests. PNC get a lot of guys. It's just to sit down. Sit down. You understand? Now when they're beating and teaching them right now how to be opposition. Right now, right now, since the government can't catch a breath. The government can't catch a breath with wind just exposing. That is opposition. Jacques Dio did it when he was opposition. I gave the guy crown. The guy is a politician. And when the guy was in opposition, he did opposition, right? So these guys, I ain't get it. All of these, listen, even through the election, you need to hear from these guys. You don't hear them. You hear a little from Alexander, but the two of them, I don't know what's going on with them. You don't even hear about nothing with them. You understand? They did not even serve PNC interests, but no. What interests you want to serve for win? What's the interest that you going to serve for win? What's the interest? I get it. So I don't know what's the fight down. Sir, I don't understand what is the fight down. Benny, I was the fight? Nobody fight. Everybody throw back, lay back. Everybody throw back, lay back. Now the big fighting. Oh my gosh, listen. They are fighting a losing battle. Because if you drag it to court, I ain't no lie or nothing, but I still I get a lot of, common sense, I think. Because even if you say it's a lifetime appointee, but then it also say must be a point from the 3 from the opposition, 3 from the government, and y'all in any opposition no more. You understand? So it's like, what y'all fighting for? What are you fighting for? That is how it goes. You understand? That is how it goes. So there's a lot of tea going around. Listen, left, right, and center, tea being served. All around, tea being served. So this is the big fight, the big Wild West with the then PNC commissioners fighting for life to stay there. They in the opposition, the leading opposition anymore, but they're fighting for life to stay there. I know the reason. Maybe the check big. Maybe the check so big they want to let go because you can't serve win interest. We have to appoint their people to serve their interest. And look, these guys need to retire. Seriously, these guys need to retire. These guys sleep right through the election, before election, after election, right through they sleep. They know nothing going on. And honestly, they did not even serve APNU interests. Let me tell you. I think these guys just sitting there because they're collecting money. They didn't serve those people interests. You understand? So, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Anyway, guys, this is your girl, the Mac, and I just come to sipple tea with you guys. And, until next time, I'm out the building. Ciao. Bye bye.